me do this. We have Anna Sales on the line right now. Anna, you're still at Huntsman headquarters, and how are people reacting to this win by Mitt Romney? Obviously, it's not a surprise.
Well, it's not a surprise, and from what I can tell, they turned up the music during Mitt Romney's speech, so it didn't captivate the audience here. They're partying on like nothing's happened quite yet. So there's not been a hush over the crowd or anything like that.
And what is this number 3? CNN is projecting Huntsman at number 3 in New Hampshire. What does that mean for his campaign and for the candidate?
Well, at this point, I want to hear what the candidate has to say about that. How does he talk about tonight? What does he say about what's next? How does he talk about these results in New Hampshire? Is he happy with them? Does he move on to South Carolina? And what's his message? So I think that's what we'll learn when we hear from John Huntsman tonight.
And well, of course, Romney seems to not be paying much attention to the Huntsmans of the world, but as Michael Goldman just pointed out, there's obviously some concern about the message that came out of New Hampshire this week, with Romney talking about, with Gingrich and Santorum and Huntsman bringing up Bain Capital as an issue. How's that playing there in your view?
Well, you know, I haven't heard the Bain issue come up with any of the voters that I've talked to. The Romney sort of reluctance was more about feeling like they couldn't trust him, or they didn't just feel like they connected with him. And that could be, you know, the Bain issue again brings up the idea that Mitt Romney's been a very successful businessman, and he was involved in private equity, which closed companies and people lost jobs, so that certainly doesn't help his reputation as somebody that voters connect with. But I thought it was interesting. I mean, Mitt Romney's speech, he was appealing to independence. There was that line in there about, you know, if you're happy with the benefits as they are, I'm not your president. But if you want to restore American greatness, I'm your president. He wasn't appealing to Republican primary voters there. He was appealing to the general electorate.